So, answering the phone. And this is for the concept behind this video is a general kind of policy on how we answer the phone, but more specifically for people who aren't in the service area, techs, people who don't interact with customers as their normal role. Now, everybody should answer the phone in this manner regardless, but it's more specifically geared towards, technicians answering the phone, things like that. So, I want to be very, very clear about this. When we answer the phone, we want it to be like when you're calling that high-end steakhouse or that 5-star hotel or whatever, you got off the plane in Vegas and your room is comped and they're calling you and taking care of you and giving you that warm, fuzzy feeling that, man, the guys on the other end, we want the customer to have this feeling that the guys on the other end, that's a class establishment. That's a first-class establishment. So none of this, I don't use the word crap, none of this crap, Jim Bob's shop, no, we don't answer the phone that way. Don't do that. And specifically, we pay large sums of money to make that phone ring. We spend a lot of money on advertising to get that phone to ring. And the people we're trying to get to call, when you answer the phone, shop, or Jim Bob's, what do you want? If they get any other feeling other than this is a first-class establishment, we've lost. We've wasted my money. My money is just, I might as well just take in $5 and put it in the garbage can when you don't answer the phone properly. So, answering the phone, very, very important. We need to be courteous. We need to make sure that customer knows that we are concerned with their well-being and their experience when they talk to us on the phone. So, and most people make a decision about people or a business within 30 seconds of talking to them. And if their first interaction is poor, we're done. We're done. Like I said, the money we spent on that advertising, should have just put it in a barrel and started it on fire. So, don't do that. So now, the way this should go and how everybody should answer the phone. And I'm just going to use a generic name, but it's the same concept. Phone rings. Thank you for calling Elite Auto Services. This is Kirk. How can I help you today? Okay. Those are the words. Now, tone is just as important as words. Okay. Inflection, excitement. And I kind of tried to dummy that down just so we would, just so the words could kind of sink in. Now I'm going to answer it with a much different tone. Thank you for calling Elite Auto Service. This is Kirk. How may I help you today? And that sounds much more professional, sounds much more urgent, sounds much more customer friendly. That's how we need to answer the phone. Saying, thanks for calling Elite Auto. This is Kirk. How can I help you? It's not going to get it done. That's a surefire way for a customer to say, wow, these guys don't even care about their job. So, thank you for calling Elite Auto Care. This is Kirk. How can I help you today? Little bit of pizzazz, little bit of tone, inflection. Let them know you care. You don't want to go over the top. You don't want to be cheesy, but you want them to know that this is a professional establishment. Now, if they say something that implies that they're interested in service, we say, sure, we can certainly help you with that. Give me 1 minute. Let me grab the service manager. He'll be right with you. I put you on hold. Sure. And we put them on hold. Okay. Some variation of that, but yeah, absolutely, we can help you with a quote on your brakes. Let me find the service manager real quick. He'll be with you in just 1 minute. Can I put you on hold? Okay. You want to be professional. You want to have good tone. You want to have good energy in your voice. Now, here's the key. When we put them on hold, we immediately have to find somebody to handle the phone call. Here's why. If we put them on hold for any extended period of time, we're done. Now, we can't ask to call them back. all service writers can tell you right now, if you say, oh yeah, I'll call you back, they're never answering the phone. So that's not an option. So if you put that customer on hold who's interested in getting their car serviced, you have to sit there. You can't walk away from the phone. You have to, after 45 seconds of holding, you need to pick the phone back up and say, you know what? I found him. He's on the other line. Can I put you on hold for just another 30 seconds or so? And until that service writer picks up the phone, until someone who picks up the phone, and until someone who can sell an appointment to the person calling, we don't walk away from the phone. Now, situations where it's not related to bringing their car in, or a quote on such and such, or hey, this is Jim, my car's in there right now, I need to talk to Chris. Take a message. Okay, take a message, follow the message sheets that are by the phones, take a message and follow the sheet, get the proper information, and say, I will pass this right on to Jim. I'll see to it that he calls you back. You take the message, you hand it to Jim, but don't answer the phone any other way than professionally and following our script. Again, thanks for calling Elite Auto Care. This is Kirk. How can I help you today? Answer the phone properly.